Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to Tell Me Why, episode 3, part 3. Okay, so I did say I was going to put warnings up if there were any, issues talked about in this game, and there is actually mention and talk of baby loss. If you guys don't want to obviously watch that, or if you can't watch that for any specific reason, I wanted to let you know this is most likely the final part of my Tell Me Why series. So we're just gonna get straight back into it. We're actually gonna have a look around this room because we didn't.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Oh.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh.
There you go, Stalwart Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
I don't think I've collected all of these.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
Damn, I must have got all of those ones. I don't think I've got them all though. Yeah, I missed some.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned
I've
in her
missed
lake.
2.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
So I missed the Mad Hunter and also whoever that may be. I don't know who that is. Whoa, Alison just pushed me out of the way. Did you just see the way she yeeted
Why are these
me?
pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Tyler, we're not done with this one.
I know.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? Why don't we solve this one first?
What one? We've solved all of them.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Bitch, which one are you talking about? We solved it. Okay, so it's O-L-E.
All right, should be easy enough.
Maybe it's Leo. Oh, was his name Leo? Oh no. I'm gonna cry. This is super personal for me as well. Because of my family.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah, it did. It totally just got darker. She wanted us to find
Ollie,
it.
she noticed.
Dear Alison and Ollie, we write
How was her
stories
son?
to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins. She wanted us to find this.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Which tree is that? Was that where she buried him?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Oh, he's so adorable. That's his unmarked
Why didn't she tell us
grave.
about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
She wanted
did.
you to.
It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you
She
sure?
wanted them to understand,
Yes.
didn't she?
Come on, let's go to the dock.
Oh god.
It's time to finish this.
Look at the Mad Hunter in the background, the little creep.
A
His little
baby
blanket.
blanket?
Now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
A baby blanket?
Bless him.
I wish she just explained all this to us. crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
So we've got to look at what we've stole. Eggs?
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Eggs. Strawberry. Ask these strawberries down here. Wait.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? What if they took some spoons?
I can't tell. Yeah, they got spoons. They got cutlery, eggs, fruit. I don't think they stole flour that I can see.
Or not. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You are the best mum in the world, the prettiest princess. Oh. So these are all the memories of the twins?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. The bear and the princess. A fresh caught salmon, berries, bluebell. Salmon, berries, bluebell. Salmon, berries, bluebell.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yep.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yep.
Fresh caught salmon?
Yep.
Nice.
Easy.
He had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably come on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much, it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not, it's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Oh. He just liked her, didn't he?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Okay. The beaver, okay. Blown out shingles on the roof and planks off the wall, and even bent a post upon which the house stood.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Okay, the bent post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
And then, what was the other one? Shingles, planks off the walls.
She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah.
Dear Marianne.
He doesn't really like to talk about her.
You cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months, and I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Oh. Carol.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Okay, so we gotta help them. So they found the moose with a scratching, old bear honey, and the princess. Okay, so The moose, the bear, the princess. The bear?
It broke open the beehive for the bear.
The moose? No.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. Or not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
There we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products from the Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? That would have been so cool if they could work together. Like, just two pals hanging out, and then obviously Tom had to come and ruin it all. Ugh, he's so annoying. Right, let's head out.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're going to the tree? I think. And we don't have any more collectibles now.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
It was Tom.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
I already know. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It ain't that much of a mystery.
Almost.
I told you. I only knew it was him because I recognized
Tom
his
Vecchi
voice.
is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Yeah, it did. You guys
Tessa
are
knew,
dumb.
didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Well, it took you both long enough. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. I wonder if they'll try and give Leo a burial. Like, bury him with Marianne. We could disrupt his whole campaign. And he knows it, so I feel like he's gonna turn up.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. Yeah, I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Come on, Mr. Macho Man. Don't be a wuss, Tom. Come out of the shadows. Little fucking creep.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Don't call me a kid. Especially not your kid.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. how little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy
hate
to
this
live
straight
off
white
our
man.
handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn. You let Marianne drown. Oh, God.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Wait, what?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Same,
He's not even a least bit
Tyler.
sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Jump in after her and try and save her, you asshole.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
That's a big offer.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
You dingbat.
But she
She knew.
never said anything.
You're a muppet.
Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Punch him. You abandoned her, you preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
I'm gonna
And
bomb.
she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know.
There's a sunflower
Tessa
again.
knows.
My bad.
Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret
He's
all
an
these years.
asshat.
I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
I already told.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
I already told Eddie this. He doesn't have shit on me.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Creep. The Mad Hunter. Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! Please! Mom, no! Mom, please! Don't do this!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
So it was still self-defense. Well, not self. Twin self-defense? He literally just ran away. Who does that? Who just lets two kids, their own children,
No.
do that alone?
No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle
He
say?
already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on
Oh,
you.
shut up, Tom. Can I slap
Don't
him?
touch her.
He is honestly one of the worst characters ever in
know
any
I'm
video
right.
game. I hate him.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions.
Everyone
whole
that
lot of
I
lives
care
at
about
stake
knows.
here.
Leave
Not
us the
Michael.
fuck alone
But he wouldn't care.
and never come back.
Eddie knows, Allison. You're okay. He doesn't hate you.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head.
That I'm gonna kill you.
Don't let him
line.
get away with it.
Remember that?
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I thought she was going to kill Tom. The Mad Hunter. I thought that's what was going on. Because wasn't he stood out on a boat? Or was that a different night? Now I'm getting confused with what we have seen and what we haven't seen. So there's baby Ty. What are they doing? Are they about to jump in or something? See, I always thought the Mad Hunter was behind Tyler. And that's who she raised her gun at. Don't tell me that this is gonna be the final decision. I have to choose what she says. For frick's sake.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Oh my god.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
Yeah, I do.
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Don't make me choose.
And we're
game.
never gonna know the truth, are we?
We just have to
The
choose
second
who
you
we
walk away
believe.
from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more run.
Hi.
Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Oh, Tyler, he's finally giving her control. He's not pushing her into anything. Does this mean it's not going to tear them apart if I don't choose Tyler's version? Because I really don't want it to tear them apart again. Believe Tom's version. Or stick to your
I'm going
man.
to kill you!
I want to believe that Marianne
I'm
didn't.
gonna hurt you.
I want to believe that. I don't think she would have. I think their memories can be altered.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't...
Adrenaline's high. Also, they've noticed that, like,
She
things
was
can be
going to
manipulative.
kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Oh, Allison.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
I'm so glad that last decision didn't tear them apart. Honestly, I don't think I would have been able to handle it, if I'm being completely honest with you. God, we haven't really done a lot with this house, have we? I say that as if we haven't been busy.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs.
Peep.
What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
A little gremlin cup.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want you ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
They let her go. I know it's bad that she basically killed her for no reason. I mean, she didn't think that she was doing it for no reason at the time. But they let her go. They saved her from Tom and her bad thoughts. And they have each other. And I think that's all Marianne wanted, was for them to have each other at the end of the day. I know this is a nice moment, but Alison, a little bit jealous of your eyelashes, girl. Where'd you get them? Tint and uplifted, hey? Is that the end? There's gotta be some more cutscenes. Right? I want to know if they moved to Juneau. I wonder if it's gonna tell us. It's gonna do like a little time jump or something. 6 months later. Boom! I could have written this game. I'm telling you now. Tyler's got his hair. I like it. So this will be like summertime, won't it? This will be like May or something?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Where are you off to, buddy? Am I playing?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yup. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Oh, is he getting top surgery?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me
She's
and
working
Delos
with
Crossing.
stars.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That
Go
sounds
on,
awesome.
Allison. Smashing it.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Karma.
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Go on, Tessa.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Cuties.
I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Bye, Leo. This is why she had the little park bench. Probably so she could sit out here and talk to him.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah.
They're still using the
Everything
voice.
really is.
It looks so nice in the summer. Wonder if there's anything over on the jetty that we can interact with.
Yeah. Time to move on.
Good job. Good job, twins. Okay, let's go back up to the house. The flowers are so cute, though. Whoever does move here, like, waking up to that view every morning, absolutely. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'm glad we boarded that back up. Probably should get rid of it, not gonna lie. Probably not the safest of things. The shed's all empty. Barn's all empty. Could have cleared up the garden a little bit, guys. It's like shit everywhere.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
I wonder if she
I
left
should have
town.
probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Who's Bernie? Sam got a new person.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Vecchi.
Veni Vedi Losty. Oh man, Mayor Leslie Scout declared victory in her bid for the re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi. With almost 68% of the vote, Scout's triumph was the widest margin of victory in Delos Crossing history. That's what you deserve. Her rival, local business owner Vecchi, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scout's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say her re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to the city council, Scout invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of Vecchi's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Oh god, there's a lot of things to read.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. She did get out of town. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. That's why she did everything she did, like reported us to the child services and things. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. I'm glad she got the closure she needed as well. From Marianne and Tom and all of that bullshit. Like, that is hard to deal with when your best friend, obviously, has kids with your husband. It's not really what you love to see, is it now? I would have thought they would have, like, repainted and shit. But no.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah, I need some shit doing to it, I'm not gonna lie. It is a cool house though. I love that balcony bit. Honestly, I feel like you've made it when you've got a balcony in your house, man. I know it's technically
Goodbye,
just
room.
a landing, but it's not really.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
I like how they had the moose on their wallpaper as well. Like, Eddie was always watching over them somehow. Like, always keeping an eye on them. Those naughty goblins. How is the goblins emojis? I want goblins. Why do I not have goblin emojis? What the heck? I wish that they had done like #TellMeWhy on Twitter and it came up with a goblin emoji. That would have been so stinking cute. See, I should be a social media manager. I reckon they cost so much money though to get custom emojis for promotional purposes. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. I wish it was easy to fix everything as a boat. See, I think he's like that with everything. Like, Sam just wants to look out for people, doesn't he? I don't think I could talk about those, so I'll just take them, I guess.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Delos Crossing's most wanted escapes. Fuzzy Bandit puts Mail at peril once again. I love how I genuinely thought that was something to do with the storyline, and it did, like, legitimately just end up being a raccoon. It's my favorite thing. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt, if traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. So he is living with them. Traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escaped. It did! Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. So I got my photos. I got my laptop. Juno University. Join us now. Apply. I wonder if he's going to uni. What's on her walls? Like little snowdrops or something? That picture is way lighter than this room currently is. Just gonna throw that one out there. Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go outside. I think that's the only thing left to do, to be honest. Have some thoughts with myself on the porch, maybe? Thoughts on the porch. That does not rhyme. I don't know why I said it as if it was going to rhyme. Does not. I'm gonna miss this view though. I hope Juno's just as nice.
I miss this.
Yeah. Same,
One
buddy.
more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
I'm glad that they're still using their voice. Which shows that Allison's in a lot better place. Which I'm glad about. I think I'm good. I hope I haven't forgotten anything.
Goblins out.
I guess we leaving. Do I need to lock up?
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Oh, that's cute. Hello, my name is Tyler. He, him. He works for the JCE as well. This is that thing I was telling you about. See you there, D. Annual queer prom. Oh my god. Babies. Is that Halo? Is that like Master Chief? It looked like Master Chief. I don't know if it is though. Leave the house for good. Oh god, I hope I saw everything. You guys are probably yelling in the comments like, Molly, you missed the most important thing. I feel like I may have got everything, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed anything.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I want to see what Juno looks like. I hate when they constantly talk about a place and then you never get to see it. I'm like, oh, I need closure.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
Who's Aaron?
I, thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes.
Oh, the person that looked after him when he was at Fireweed, maybe?
I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but
Like a counselor?
I just wanted to say,
Thank you.
well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
There it is. I knew it was coming. There we go. 2 achievements. Lock up and go and twins for life. Tell me why. Don't nod. Well done. They do bloody know how to make a good game, don't they? Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 83% completed the puzzle. Forced the chest open? No way! Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 60 believed Tom's. 40 believed the twins' memory. I was expecting more to believe Tom. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Oh, yay! I'm so glad that we trusted it. I guess if you make all bad decisions, then they probably let go of their voice. Not bad decisions, but like the ones that pull the twins apart rather than put them together. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 66% confessed the truth. That's more than I thought. I thought more people were gonna hide it. Sam felt understood by Allison. 71% listened to Sam's story. Nice. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 67% kissed Michael. And there you go, guys. I'm glad that they threw this in here as well. Super important. And I am glad that games like this do open it up. But obviously it is hard to talk about. Alright, so there we go. That was incredible. I knew it was going to be good. I love anything that Don't Nod puts out, really, and this was no exception. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know they were quite heavy topics, so I really hope everyone is okay after watching that. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have any other game suggestions of what you would like me to play, I'm kind of thinking of doing Man of Medan? I don't know how you pronounce it, but considering it's October and it's spooky season, I was thinking maybe I'd play that. It's by the same creators who made Until Dawn, which I played like years ago on my channel. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys.